Hello, my name is Christina Stroeh, and I'm excited to introduce you to my new project. I am the creator of this short film, Queen Bee, and this is my second foray into filmmaking. Please bear with me as I will be looking at my notes because there is so much that I want to share with you, and I don't want to forget anything. I often write about women who are stuck, finding ways to break free, needing a muse or experience to move them forward. As an artist and teacher, I have always been compelled to produce and create and present. I have learned by doing, by sharing what I have experienced, what works and what doesn't, and I have learned from my students on a daily basis, mostly because they're still fearless and open and say yes. My childhood was magical, and I go back to these themes often. My job has always been to get people to remember how it felt to be free, to be full of ideas, and to remember all the multiple imaginative ways to play. This short film, Queen Bee, takes place in Scotland at the beautiful St. Mary's Space. Jamie and Charlotte have opened up their amazing studio and property to us, and the artistic life they have created are also a muse for me as we work together. This film is about a young girl who is unashamedly rooted in her strong, caring, curious self. She is very clear that she wants to be a journalist, and she believes she is capable and that this adventure in Scotland is the very best thing ever. Her mother is looking for inspiration and a remedy for her fragile emotional state at this writing retreat in Scotland. And as the story unfolds, her daughter Bee gives her the gift of breaking open, of being present, and of embracing love. The magic in this film also arrives in the form of FLORA Flutterings, a forest fairy and new friend who is real if you only believe, and Bee believes. Her Uncle Ray joins the adventure, and by the end of the film, it becomes clear that love shows up in many forms. It's all about what does mothering actually look like? How do we care and nurture and support each other in all of its forms? It has been such a joy creating this project, and I'm also thrilled to be composing the music for the film and playing with local Scottish musicians. We need your support to share this story, to support the cast, crew, and musicians, and to get this into book form and into schools. We cannot do this alone, and having partners and a supportive community by our side is incredibly powerful and energizing for all of us. Thank you for listening, and I can't wait for you to experience the final cut of Queen Bee.